Hey there, clever masterminds, it's your homeboy, Cleverboy86. This is the penultimate episode of middle school, and it feels weird to say that this is the penultimate episode of middle school. But yeah, this is episode 17 of middle school, and the season finale, episode 18, which will be dropping on the last day of school for me, which is June 1st. It's going to be a pretty big finale. I'm going to show you guys footage from the Henry Dorley Zoo field trip, which I actually had that today, so it was a lot of fun. And yeah, so I filmed a lot of footage there. I filmed like 30 minutes of footage, so you guys will be seeing that in the middle school season finale. So yeah, anyways, I also have some other stuff planned for you guys, so you guys are in for a treat on June 1st with the middle school season finale. So yeah, anyways, this is the penultimate episode. It is like 1 o'clock in the morning right now, and yeah, so I had to film this, edit this video, and upload it, so hopefully I'll get done by maybe 2 o'clock, so yeah, because I'm exhausted. It's been a long day, and I want to get to bed, but anyways, so as usual, we'll get into my schedule, and I'll talk about what I'm doing in each class, and yeah, so prep time, just prep for the day at the beginning of the day, just 20 minutes, just prep for the day. We usually have like an activity or something. Science, right now we're learning about sunrise and sunset. We're also learning about space, so that's pretty interesting. We got new science books. So, like, whenever we're doing a new unit, we get a new science book. So, we've gotten, I think, 4 this year. Yeah, I think it was 4 this year. So, yeah. Anyways, we got new science books last week. So, we're learning about space. And we did this thing with, like, sunrise and sunset. So, basically, we looked at this website, and it had, like, all the times for like each date when the sun sets and when it rises, and we had to like figure out, okay, for like a certain date, what time the sun will rise and then what time the sun will set. So yeah, anyways, so we did that earlier in the week. So yeah, anyways, so that's what we're doing in science. ELA, doing Greek mythology, so that's pretty interesting. So we each have like our own groups, and we're doing like a presentation about a certain myth. So the myth that we're doing is Ceres and Proserpina. So yeah, we're doing kind of like a presentation for that myth with our group. So yeah, we're gonna do that on Tuesday. So yeah, that's what we're doing in ELA. ICT, what are we doing in ICT? Frick, I can't remember. Oh, I remember. We were using Google spreadsheets, so we're just using Google spreadsheets and just like seeing how that worked. So yeah, so that's what we did. What we were doing in ICT this week. So yeah, then lunch, and then in music, we finished up writing our 16 measure melodies, and we're actually going to watch a movie called The Newsies in music this week, so I'm pretty excited for that. Last time I had music, which would have been Thursday, we just kind of learned about the story behind The Newsies, so yeah, we're going to watch that. We're going to start watching it on Tuesday. We're not going to finish, but that's what we're doing in music. Math, we're just kind of doing some review for the big test we have coming up on May 31st. Because we have like, I think it's like a district test, and it's everything we've learned over the entire year. So we're just kind of reviewing for that. So we're doing percents. So we're just kind of reviewing that because we've already learned percents. But yeah, not looking forward to the big math test we have on the 31st because, we already did Smarter Balanced earlier in the month, and also at the end of April, but we finished at the beginning of this month. So we already did Smarter Balanced, and we have an ELA test on Monday, district test. We have the big math test. We have a science test, social studies test. So it's like, can we just be done with the testing? Is that possible? I guess not. So, yeah. Anyways, so that's what we're doing in math. Just review for the big test, directed studies. Just a period of time where we can just work on homework. I finish all my homework in directed studies, and then, if you're done with your homework, you can just read. So, yeah, you just read your book. And by the way, I'm reading a book called Gone by Lisa McMahon. So I've been reading this trilogy of books. It's Wake, Fade, and Gone. So, yeah, the first two are really good. And the third one, it's okay. I'm only 50 pages into it, but yeah, so that's what I'm reading right now. It's in my locker, unfortunately. I would show you guys, but it's in my locker. So yeah, anyways, that's what I'm reading, Gone. So yeah, pretty interesting series. So directed studies and then social studies. So social studies, we were learning about the Romans because we did this thing where we recreated Rome, but it was all handmade, and we presented our projects. I did Roman soldiers, and yeah, so we all presented our projects to the class, and yeah, so anyways, so we're just learning about Rome and the Romans, and yeah, so it's pretty interesting, and yeah, so anyways, that's what I'm doing in school. Yeah, that's the penultimate episode of middle school. Stay tuned for the finale of middle school, guys. It's gonna be pretty amazing. I'm working on a bunch of stuff, and yeah, so you guys are in for a treat when the middle school season finale comes, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. So hopefully, I can get that up on the last day of school. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this episode of middle school. Can't believe 6th grade is almost ending. It's pretty crazy. Feels like I just started 6th grade, but yeah. Anyways, that's it for this episode of middle school. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you all for the next one. Alright, bye guys.